very hostile. We're afraid to even use our property. We're told your property can't be surveyed. The deed is so poorly written. Everything within this orange outer line here is our property. We were given the tax map, which is not accurate. We knew that we owned over to the garage. This is what they thought we owned. Outlined in green is what they described as our property. At one point, they had even said that we only had over to a pine tree, against the road, and that the line went through our playset. They also said that we only owned to the fence in our backyard and then over to the tree line here.
But how did this situation with their neighbor even get to this point?
It started when we bought our house in November of 2019. We're first-time homebuyers, very naive. The previous owners were related to a surveyor, so we had them mark the points of our property. We were told that the tax map represented our property lines. We thought there had been a survey done. We had no idea. We start clearing out our property. We wanted to clear out the overgrown fields.
However, their plans came to a halt after they came across their neighbors for the first time.
The neighbors came over and were like, hey, you're on our land. And we're like, hey, we're not. I mean, it wasn't that nice of an interaction for their side, that's for sure. We called the town, we called our realtor, trying to figure out what to do. And we're basically told that your property can't be surveyed because the deed is so poorly written. We're like, what? We didn't even know that was a thing. So the surveyor that we were talking to was like, we think the property line goes through the garage. You need to make a property line agreement. We start trying to do that. The neighbor would agree. And all of a sudden it was like, no, we're not giving away our property.
The neighbors' backtrack raised suspicions they had something to hide.
It went back and forth like that for a while. It was very hostile. We're afraid to even use our property. I wouldn't bring my daughter outside because I was nervous. And we hired a lawyer who specializes in property disputes, and she helped us figure out that yes, we could have our property surveyed. We paid $4,500 for it. We had pins put in.
When the results came back, the results finally revealed the neighbors' shocking secret.
And come to find out, it wasn't just part of the property that the garage sits on that we own. It's all of it. When the neighbor deeded over the property to their daughter years ago, they deeded over their garage as well. So that when it changed hands again, it went with the property.
To get all the land they are owed, they are only left with one option.
Because of how messy it is and all of that, what we need to do is evict them from the garage and take control over it. That's not something we're willing to do right now because we've already paid out $25,000. My lawyer said it would probably be about $35,000 to do the eviction process. We have 4 kids. We want to get married. We just wanted to live life and have fun and take the kids places and spend our money on things that we enjoy, not spend our money on lawyers. Is it still going to need to be dealt with? Absolutely. There will definitely be more to come for that.
Hopefully they've gone through the worst of it and things will settle down with their neighbors for the time being.